Have you ever written a great melody and chord progression and you just got stuck and don't know what to do with it, either because of a writer's block or you're just not experienced enough? That's a moment that AI can help you out nowadays to get you out of that loop. Let me show you how to do that with Suno. For this tutorial I wrote these chords and this melody. Let's just check them out. Personally, I really like the second half of this chord progression. It's this diminished chord over here that adds an uneasy feeling that really fits for hardstyle, and the melody on there is also nice. But say we want to do something with this and we just don't know how to create a full track, we don't know what genres to implement, we can just take the export of this from Edison and we can go into Suno and we can see if we can make something nice with Suno. So this is Suno, and inside of Suno we can go to audio and we can upload our file from the melody and the chord that we made. And once that's loaded in, we can save this and we can extend this, and that will help us create a full song with this. Now it went ahead and analyzed it, and we can choose if we want to make this an instrumental or something with vocals. We can just move away everything with the style over there and we can put our own goal for the song in mind. Something like this can help, and it will give the AI the information what it needs to get some inspiration from different genres and make something new out of it. And we can just click remix and it's just gonna do its thing, and then we just need to wait a little bit, and once it's done loading over here we can check them and see if it's actually something that gives us some inspiration. Something like that could really be used nicely as a fill or something, or at least it gives me inspiration, maybe to sample it or maybe to make something like that for myself. And well, after finding the right thing, you can make something nice out of it. To prepare for this tutorial, I went ahead and found this one earlier. And I like it, so what I did is I went over here, went to download, and MP3 audio file. I just downloaded that and put it in the DAW, and I started recreating that with my own sounds and my own flavor. Let's just check what comes out of that. Now the benefit of Suno is that it tries to keep that original input signal recognizable in what it gives you as an output. So the melody in this file is still the same melody. The skill just stayed the same. The tempo also stayed the same. But the thing is, of course, we still need to recreate this to make it our own. And what I do to recreate that is I just take that file and I start rebuilding that rhythm. Now, just check how this sounds. For me, it felt like it was a 3-4-1. So that third kick over here is the first kick. And that's why I shifted the tempo a little bit. So we take away these first two counts and then we can start rebuilding this. And so that's the first part, and then I personally felt more like making this into something trap influenced. So I got an 808 instead of a regular hardstyle kick. And combining that with that melody, we already get the bare bones structure of what Suno gave us. And then it's up to me to create that second rhythm on top of there with like the hi-hats and everything else to make it a whole new thing, make something that I created myself. Now that got us in a different way of thinking. We're not stuck anymore in this 8-bar loop, but we're thinking ahead in the full sense of a track. And that's what's really important when you're in your songwriting stage. You just want to write the full song and then start diving into the details. So what we could do, for example, right now, is we can take this 808 over here, put it in the next bar, and maybe make a unique pattern and try to make a build-up out of this. So we take a full 4-bar pattern of this 808, and we can go into flex, go into here to create a pitch automation, which always happens in a build-up. But of course, after you made your build-up, you can try to make the leads for the melody. And if you want to learn how to make a lead for your melody, check out this video over here. And I hope you like this video and you learned something from this. Cheers!